Guys, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Very good. See, this is a scheduling a task. So understand what is scheduling a task. What is a task? Like task means work, right? So we can schedule it. So then we can able to do it any time. So I am typing something. Type correct only. Okay. We can schedule it in a particular time. So then we can able to run the task in a particular time. For example, um, now it is 15 um, 11. Okay. So for example, at 4 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, happening at 4 o'clock, I want to run some script, or maybe I want to send a mail. Just think like, okay, I want to send a mail, or maybe I want to send a message to my system, or maybe to someone, or maybe some user. I want to backup. Okay. I want to update, or maybe how to install some application, and maybe how to take the log and I want to send it to my central system. So whatever it is, I want to do some work in this particular time. Okay. So exactly just a few minutes before, I have some sudden work and I have to go outside, or maybe I'm busy with some other work. Okay. So I'm an administrator, but not only one system, I'm administrating so many things. At 4 o'clock, I forget out do that one. So that is problem, right? So exactly at that time, you have to remember. Okay. Or maybe for example, evening 10 o'clock, I have to do a backup. Today is a Saturday. Okay. At 10 o'clock, I have to take the backup. Okay. So what happened, maybe I may have to leave early. System is on, server must always on 24 by 7, server always on. Okay. So but I have to leave early because it's a Saturday traffic jam, and I have to leave early. But 10 o'clock, the junior admin is there. Maybe he may forget to do it exactly on time. He has to do it, right? So we have to schedule a task. We have to schedule a task at exactly at 10 o'clock. Do this backup or do this task, like that. Okay. We have to schedule it. So we can schedule the task using regular commands like a at, and another one is a crontab. Okay. So at is the most frequently used in so many places, like including Windows operating system, we can use at. Okay. And Linux also we can use at. At is a command. Okay, it will at is schedule a task in a 24 hours format. Process related, I forget one point in process related, that nice value. You guys are forget, I forget. No problem. I will tell that one nice value also. So don't worry. So I have to schedule a task. I can schedule a task for 24 hours. For example, now it is 15:14 current time. So I can schedule a task tomorrow, up to tomorrow 15:30. Okay, is up to tomorrow. So tomorrow like this. Okay, so 24 hours we can able to create a thing. Okay, it means for example, 15 is the current time. For example, now time is changed. Okay, I put a 15:30. It means next 15 minutes only. If I use 16:30, means 4 o'clock 30. Okay. So if I use 22:00 means 10 o'clock today, 10 o'clock. 23 means it's going on, not previous one, like this. 11 o'clock, maybe 00:15. It means 12:15. It's a night 12:15, night 12:15. Okay, or maybe 4 3 4:50. For example, this is a morning Tomorrow morning 4:50. That meaning tomorrow morning 4:50. Zero without zero, no problem. Okay, try to understand. So what is that format it is showing? Tomorrow morning 4:50. Okay, maybe if you type like this, 10:40. What is the meaning of 10:40? Tomorrow 10:40, not today's 10:40, because today 10:40 is completed. Not today night to 10:40 also. If you want to tell today night 10:40, then this is a thing. So 24 hours format, and next 24 hours only we can able to sketch it. Okay, like this. What's the time again? Time is again changed to like this. Okay, now you didn't see the time properly. You didn't see the time properly. What you done? You given a 15 10. Now what is this meaning? Now current time is 15:16, and you given a time like this. What is the meaning of that one? It means tomorrow afternoon 3:10. It meaning tomorrow afternoon 3:10. So it is not today's afternoon. We can't go back. Okay, we can't go back the time. So you have to go from the minute from now to next. Okay, so that is one. Next, how to run certain task every day. For example, every day morning, every day morning. So 9 o'clock. Okay, so how to send ping. Okay, I have to ping to my server. For example, I have to ping to my server. Just for example, only every time I have to ping to my server. So at least one ping request I will send it. Okay, I have to ping to my server. That's it. Ping request. Okay, based on successful ping or not. So I will run another script every day 9 o'clock. So every day you can able to schedule it, but every day for next day you have to schedule it. Means morning I have to come 8 o'clock and schedule at 9 o'clock. Okay, or maybe after 9 o'clock for I can able to schedule for tomorrow 9 o'clock, right? So every day without forgetting I have to schedule it. Maybe that day, so without before starting 9 o'clock, or maybe after 9 o'clock, so you can schedule for tomorrow's. So tomorrow I can able to schedule it. So how to do after 9 o'clock, like 10 o'clock I came to office, I put a schedule at 9 o'clock. So then it is tomorrow's. But I don't worry about every day I have to schedule this one. I have to run every day, but every day I have to schedule. That is not good. So for that one, people are using crontab. Crontab is also scheduler, but it is the frequent interval of time. Okay, okay. Okay, so every interval of time, like every minute. Okay, every minute we can able to schedule the task. So what is every minute means? Every minute it will run that one, or every few minutes. Okay, every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes you can able to schedule the task. Every hour. So every hour, every 1 hour you want to schedule the task. Every 1 hour, so the task should be scheduled. Task should be run. Task should be run every day. Every day you can able to run a particular task, or every day morning 9 o'clock. That is every day morning 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is fixed time. Day means any day. Okay, like that. Okay, every day. Month, every month, like every month, first day of the month I want to run. So first day. Okay, or maybe every month on a Friday. Every month Friday I want to run some. Right. Okay, so every month Friday. So it's a Friday. So then it is a, again it comes under week. Okay, every month it is comes under week. Okay, so like that, every week, every month, every year, like that, or a particular month, particular year. For example, April is a financial end year, right? So normally April is a financial year. So I want to complete my backup, and I want to send reports to my finance department at the time of March end, or maybe April 15th. I have to send all the reports to my office and clean up the all old data. I will back up everything and clean up the new thing. So then I will put every month, instead of every month, I put a April month. Okay, month of the April. Um, we have a festival holidays, so multiple different types of holidays are there. But if you say us having a different holiday structure, like mostly in a snow area places like Canada and all, they have a holidays in what we can say December 25th onwards. So they'll start holidays from 25, 20, 21, 22, 25, completely next January 1st, January 1st week, completely 2, 3 weeks they will give a holiday because it's a completely snow. We have a summer holidays, they have winter holidays. Okay, we got summer holidays, they got a winter holidays. Okay, so in that time, so I have to take entire backup before like December 20th. I have to take complete backup because after holidays what will happen to system, we don't know. It will run, but meantime something will happen to the system, and a lot of people are in holidays, so very less people are take care of server. We'll take only that time, maybe complete disk backup. I don't take data backup. Daily data backup I'm taking, but complete disk cloning I'm doing. So then if something has happened to my main disk, no problem, I have a backup disk, so then I can restore it and I can run it. So like that, monthly, month wise, day wise, week wise, hour wise, like that, minute wise, we can able to take the backup. Okay, so that is about your contact. So completed, not completed. So we'll start doing with the at command first. Okay. Okay, so here how they scheduling a task. These are the three commands: at, atq, atrm. Okay, we'll see how to, yeah, that process is done earlier process. Okay, ls. So these are my files, you can see all my files. Okay, so I'm going to schedule a task before I'm going to do this one. So I have to write what I want to do is, time will be changed. So time now it is 15:24. Okay, so I'm explaining now, so I have to take more time. So I'm taking a 15:35. Okay, so you can take 5 minutes or a 4 minutes interval to observe the output. So why we should take less time, why we should take more time means you have to observe the output. If you put a 17:15, for example, it's 17:25. Okay, 17:25 means you have to wait up to 5 o'clock, 5:25 to see the output. But we have to see the output earlier. So here I want to create something like, I want to create a directory data file, and then I have to go inside of the, okay, okay, not required. I want to create a file inside of the directory, date, double greater, so data file slash file name is um, ad um, af1 file. Okay, so echo double greater uh, atcmd. Okay, so sorry, echo atcmd, um, so data file slash af1. Okay, then I will put everything. So I'm creating a directory in a particular time, and I am putting some. I'm creating a directory, and I put as date output into AF1, and I putting some AT command thing. Okay, so Quotations not required. So but guys, you must know echo. It is the most common in most of the operating system including Windows. Okay, so echo at cmd, so that sentence I want to put it in af1 file, so two are adding to that one, very simple. Okay, now so before you do, okay, so what you have to do first, put date command. So have you seen in my output, so data 5 folder is not there. Okay, data for 5 folder is not there. So once I run that 80 thing, so it will run. Okay, so check the time. Okay, take at least 4 minutes, 5 minutes differences. Okay, so I'm taking 4 minutes and is enough. Yeah, it is enough for, so I will put a 80 15:30 I'm doing. Okay, so you have to check at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes differences. Oh shit, 80 command is not there. Okay, okay, if 80 command is not there, then what we have to do, you have to install it. Okay, so I guys, we are just look at clear thing. I'm going to explain yum also. Okay, here ls space slash etc slash yum dot repos d. Can you see these are files in our directory? The directory is this one. So we are giving a break to this one. So if I have a chance, I will explain this one again. But check it. This is a repository. Okay, where is this? These are all the repositories which stores in a m.repos.d. Okay, I will open one repository, so that is slash etc slash. Just for example, I'm showing this one CentOS base.repo. So can you see this thing? Where from where it is started here? If you see this thing, base. This is the starting one, and this is a some link. Okay, Salman also came, very good. Okay, so this is the link. Can you see? Hashtag represent comment. So this is a comment, but it is showing a GPG check one, GPG check the key. The key is available here. GPG key. Check one means check compulsory. Compulsory check the key from here. And enable is also there. Enable 0 means it's a disabled. This checking will, this repository is disabled. What is this repositories? Okay, so we need a more time. So let's go. In Linux, we have to install some application. For example, I have to install AT. Everything is a package. Everything is an installation thing only. Okay, here. Okay, network related things, network commands related. Actual network command is IP if config. It's not working here. We are putting this one. It is working this one because if config related package is not installed here. Understand? So the every command, the default packages should be installed. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, like AT is not working here. So I have to install AT. Then I have to download AT. Right? See, here is a history, like I need AT. I want to run AT command. So AT command not available. It means AT command related package is not there. So what I have to do? Normally, you have to download, right? Then you have to install, right? So that is a common one, right? So you don't have any disk, then you download any disk, you install any disk. You don't have VMware, you download VMware, you install a VMware, and you put a license, and it become, now you created a virtual machine, right? You don't have WhatsApp, you download a WhatsApp, and you are using a WhatsApp. You don't have a Google Chrome, you download a Google Chrome, you install a Google Chrome. So this is a pretty straightforward, right? But in windows packages, if you download anything, Mostly as per our common experience, you don't ask additional things, automatically it will may install it. It will check the platform. So the application is, I'm talking in Windows. If the application is built based on a Win32 environment or MSI environment, means .NET environment, if that runtime environment is available, so it will install directly. And if it is required any packages, maybe the package content the additional requirement, it will install. For example, you download a game and you install a game. So have you seen that VC plus plus, another one is DirectX. DirectX also will install. For example, already DirectX 9 is there in your PC, so it won't install 9 again. So DirectX 9 is there, but the game required 11 and the package include with 11, then it will install, otherwise it won't install. It will ask, you don't have DirectX 11, this package require DirectX 11, so you must install DirectX 11, then you have to continue the package. I have a very good package that is, so don't try this one. This is called GNS3. People who learning line CCNA, CCNP, okay, the some other networking related people, okay, this people use this one. The package is very small, okay, around 50 MB like that, okay, so you can download it. But when you download this package, so it is also download so many things, okay. It will ask you so many questions like uh, the background virtualization required, like a virtual box, Wireshark, that is some CNCPP something is there. Okay, PIAP, so some other tools also is going to be installed. So every time you have to install, like it will display one thing like, do you want to install Wireshark? Okay, yes. Then first Wireshark will install, then we'll continue as GNS3, and it will install certain part. Again, it will pop up something. In that one, it will show like this tool is missing here, so you have to install or upgrade the existing tool. Next, click OK, then it will install. So once all the related tools will install, the main package will be installed, and also it will create this GNS virtual machine is also there. Okay, it will ask for, do you have a GNS virtual machine install like that, okay. the, so one package may have a dependencies also. Sometimes the package required something like, maybe I download a package and then try to install .NET 5.5 is required, but I don't have .NET 5.5. Then what it will tell, you don't have .NET 5.5, unable to continue installation. So I have to install the .NET 5.5, then only have to install it. So that is a download and install. I said normal common experience, like I want to install VLC player. Download VLC player, install it. It may won't ask you to minimum requirements, because the minimum requirements already there in your PC. The minimum software support requirements already there in your Windows PC. That's why we don't experience that kind of stuff sometimes. But sometimes, like, you may have to install the prerequisitions. We may require a prerequisitions first, and then we have to install a application. So I think you understand the point. So when you're downloading something, you download and install. Okay, and while you are installing, it may require some prerequisitions. If not satisfied, it won't install. If you're satisfied, it will install. If not satisfied means you have to install a prerequisitions, then only we can able to install. That is a common in a installation of application. You know, this is like, you have to anybody ask question. So um, mm, what are the prerequisitions? Do you know installing an application is? Installing an application is very simple. Just double click on it, next, it will install. What is the thing? Some application having options, some are not having options. And what is the question? Or maybe we should know how to install application, means everybody knows. It's not a big deal. You don't require college or something certification to install application, right? But how to install an application means whether pre-request. Okay, prerequisite. Okay, pre-request is fulfilled or not. If it is there, the supporting platform is there. Pre-request means the supporting platforms, and uh, certain application should be already in your PC, then only it will install. Or maybe during the installation you should install those kind of stuff along with the installations only. So that is, we call it as a prerequisite. Okay, or dependence, that we call it as a dependence. Okay, so if it is there, then only we can able to install it. Okay, story is good. Now what happened to our ATIC thing? Okay, in Linux we have a packages in the form of rpm .sh format. So different kind of formats are there, but important format is .rpm package only. So when you are trying to download at command from the internet, so it shows .rpm. Okay, so what you will do, you download rpm package. So it means like a maybe 80 dot something dot, okay, rpm. Okay, so you are a 64 bit, so you have to download 64-bit only. So you downloaded it. Now you have to install it. Command is a rpm -v. Actually I represent install. Okay, ivh. H means hashing and v means verbose. Okay, 80. So whatever it is. Okay, something sometimes package related el6 something will be there, like usually this is having a el7, l7. Okay, el7, um amd 64, like something will be there, like version number like a 1 dot 2 dot 34. So something. Okay, depends upon the package, like. Okay, so you put it and install it, then it can be installed. It is get installed, so that's not a big deal. Or you can use the command. Another command is yum. Then yum install 80 dot 1 dot 2 dot something. I put a star dot rpm. We can install like this also. These two commands are used to install application. Some are with dot sh extensions. Here not I'm there, but if any case if application is dot sh, then you put a dot slash application name. Okay, for example yap1 dot sh. This is my application, then I will put like this. Okay, okay, so I got an application. I use rpm command, or I will use yum command to install the application. It is right easy, right? So we don't need to do much thing. So I'm going to browser, linux at command download. Okay, so you can go to different places. Okay, check with where is available. Sourceforce.net is there here. Hmm, Greek for Greeks, open source. So many websites will tell you where we can able to download it. Okay, so this is the difference. This is apt based systems like ubuntu. So this is rtorrent, functioning of rtorrent. Wget, this is a command is existing. Wget is to download from remotely. So when you install a your wget means, for example, your package is in a remotely, your package in http, you want to download the package from http, then you have to run this one like this. See, first you have to install this one, then install the name, the http website name, the file name. Download while download whole website hyphen r. You want to download something like this, okay? curl curl or curl curl. The curl also will download from a website. Okay, these are all tools to download from there, but it is not giving how to download at command. Okay, so at.rpm you have to type at.rp. Okay, so you can download rpms. You have to search where it is there. So leave it. Okay, so here I will tell another story. I am removing this one. Okay, guys, listen carefully. Hmm. First, to install any package, we need a package, right? Either you should download or maybe it should be in a somewhere, right? It should be in somewhere. But here is the challenges will come up. What is the challenges and what is these repositories? Okay, first, the package should be in a some place. Should be in a some directory, some place. Okay, some package should be in a some folder or some place or a remotely some system somewhere. The packages should be there. Next, when you install a package, when you installing a package, the package may have a dependencies. The package may require to install the package. So to install package, it may require a dependencies. Okay, so um, that dependencies also should be available. So we have to install the dependencies and we should install the packages. Actually, our part is different. I am talking in another part. Okay, so to install a package, I'm continue this one. To install a package, what we required? Okay, to install a package, we may require a dependencies. Okay, so dependencies are required. So to install a package, it's become more clumsy. Okay, we need a dependencies means package supporting required application. For example, I want to install Java. The Java related support required, or maybe I want to install some application. It required a Java background, or maybe I want to install some framework that required a Python. So like that, or Python I want to install. Then maybe it will require something. Okay, so one tool to another tool, it is required. Different tools required for some application to work, right? So we need a dependencies. Dependency is nothing but a again package only. So the dependencies and our actual package should be in a same location. Okay, should be in a same location. Next, how do you know the location? What is the database? Okay, so of course, a location, a folder contains. See, what? Completely I lost my thing. Okay, think like this is a directory. Just think like this is a directory. Okay, for example, so I put a pack data. All my applications are stored here. All my applications are stored here. Okay, every package is here. This is the location. Now in this one, okay, I'm getting back pen and everything. Okay, so point is it contains a application, right? It is what happened. I need a database. I need a database. In the database, it will write everything. So what are there? What applications available in the package? So that is called a database. So this is a database. Next, I want to know where is this pack data is available. So I want to know where pack data is available. So then I can contact it. So then I can contact this pack data and I download the required packages. I download required packages. When I installing that package, okay. So for example, I need app one. When I download that package, okay. To install this package, there may be a some packages required, means some dependencies required. For example, app3, app5, or maybe app6. These three packages are dependency packages. So if three dependency packages installed, then only I can able to install my actual package. Understand? So this is the actual package, but the package needs some dependency package, which is available here only. Both are available here only. Now what I do, I contact this one. I download app one, but I can't able to download all the dependencies, right? For example, some application have a 20 dependencies also there, 30, 40, 50 dependencies are there. So every package you can't able to download and install every time. Maybe a package depends upon another package. For example, this is app5. App5, to install app5, it may require maybe app10. Okay, some other packages. So is maybe some dependency, to install a dependency also required another dependency. So it is very difficult to deal with it. So what the people are done to make it more easy, okay, they created a list. Okay, so are they done? They created a list. In this list, it will mention what is the location of these packages and what is the location of the database which contains the list of application in this one. Next, not only one location, I can have more different applications in a different locations. So I can mention, so if you have like that, I can mention in the list where are the different packages available in different location, and their application list means the database of the package list. Now I have enter information. I have enter information. When I installing application, so I am installing app 1, and automatically it will understand the dependencies. Then everything it can be listed out and download automatically and install into our PC. See how much big story it is. Okay, very simply say this is my machine. Okay, you can have your own packages in your inside our PC, or it can be in a some other PC. So when you are having a packages, means application packages in a one PC, like, okay, so and there is a database for apps, database is there. Okay, whatever it is, when you contact this, okay, how to contact, here one list is there, that is called a dot repo file. Okay, that is called a dot repo file, is having a link. This dot repo file has a link to this server. This is a server. So the server URL will be there in this link. Okay, so whenever you run this repo, automatically it download this database to your PC. Understand, it download this database to your PC. Okay, so once you are downloaded the database, so whenever you try to install some application, for example, I want app2 installation in this PC, I want to install app2. Okay, because in the database, what I got the database here, the database contains app2. Automatically I will contact this and download app2 here and install the app2. And if this app2 having a dependencies, means it should install with another two more 2 3 or maybe 10 or maybe 20 dependencies required, I will take it the dependencies from here and download and install the application. So this is about your yum installation. So yeah, in a yum installation you must be check this thing. Where is it? Okay, these are a different repo list under this one. Okay, these are the different repo list under this one. So we can have more repo list. These are by default. These are by default from CentOS only. That's why I'm using CentOS. I know it worry about the repositories in a different places because already CentOS giving you the default repository list directly. Okay, so you don't need to create anything here. Hmm. Next, this is a repo, one of the repo list. If you see here, and it is giving a list. What is this? It is nothing but your remote server. This is nothing but your remote server which contains your database and applications, um, different applications in their servers. Okay, this is for updates related thing, the extra related things are there. So the URL is in the repo list will represent a server. Okay, remote server only. Okay, now yum clean all. What is yum clean all? Okay, so whenever we already taken a repo, the repo database is come now. So the remote servers packages database it available in our PC. So we should clean that cache. We have to clean the cache thing. So once you clean the cache thing, you can update again newly. So we are downloading repo list according to our dot repo files. You have seen already dot repo files, right? So from all those dot repo files, so we are downloading the database of a application related things. So now it is checking that one. Now base, extra, updates, and other things. Okay. Now it is downloading their required primary database DB. You can see. So what is the use of this one? So now we have a list of application database. List of application database in our PC. When you type yum info 80 means we will get information regarding 80. 80 means command, right? So is application not there in our PC? So obviously it will show available package. Package is available. Okay, and this is the version is available. EL7 package. Okay, 64-bit job pooling tools and some other information. So what I done? Yum info 80. Then I want to install it. Uh, you're checking the package. No dependencies. Okay, finishing dependency resolution. So dependencies are not there. Okay, dependencies are there, not there. Only application is there. Already dependencies covered inside a PC, so no problem. Yes. Okay. Do you want to do it? Yes. Yes. Installation. Okay. So if you want to see the dependencies, I will show you also. Yum install. If you see this one package to upgrade and installing one package plus 27 dependency package. The packages are only one. Okay, so where we started here, it will put, yeah, package name is MariaDB. Okay, the size is 8.1 megabytes. But can you see the installing dependencies? These are our installing dependencies up to here. Some are more than that size. See, this is per 8.1 and this is 1.5. Okay, and this is the upgrade MariaDB.lives updating for a dependencies. Okay, so like this, if you press yes, it is going to be installed. Total download size is 21 MB. Okay, actual package is 8.8 MB and the total including dependencies is there. I put a no, I don't want to do it. Just for our understanding only, we are doing this one. Okay, so this is how we can able to install. Okay, always try this thing. Okay, it should be in a separate one, but I keep it like here. Okay, so always like thing. This is for example only. So this is for how to install AT, and this is for just for an example to see the what we can say, to see the dependencies. And there is a lot of different type of installations are there to remove yum remove to remove it. Yum info, yum install, yum remove also there. Like yum remove AT, you can able to remove it. Okay. So what is the advantage of this one and maintaining repo? What is a the dependency will be resolved easily, and no, you don't need to be download or store into your physical machine. Okay, so you can, so it means in your machine, so you can able to the central package contained machine having a database, go through the database what package you required, what are the dependent packages required, and we can take it and install it and you can use it. So it will make your job quite easily. Okay, so yeah, that's it. You will give you more guidelines. So instead of downloading again, dependency resolving and again installing main packages, it is always create a more headache. So have you seen that MySQL, it is 27 dependencies. The 27 packages you have to individually download. You should know what is the packages are, and those packages may have another dependency packages. Mm. So that's a thing. So better to use. That's why I'm using CentOS, and as well as I'm using this repository already there. And one more point I will tell, and yum install epel hyphen release. This is also a package. This is also a package. I'm not downloading because it's a CentOS, no problem. When you install this one, automatically new repositories will be added. Okay, so yes, so I install this one also, verifying installing and verifying, both are done. Okay, so that's a package. What is the command? Yum install epl release. Okay, now if you check it, ls space slash etc slash um, yum dot repo d. So these two things are added newly. These two things are added newly. If you put yum clean all and then repo list, why clean? The cached database will be removed, so then it will search from starting. Cache is for giving faster answer based on previous thing. Now it is taking little bit time to load extra this thing, epl thing. What is epel? So somewhere they will write what is epel also. Extra package for enterprise linux. Extra package for enterprise linux. Okay, so when you are using a enterprise linux, we are using a enterprise linux only. So when you want some services or a few things, so mostly available in epl. Okay, if you are using red hat enterprise linux or oracle enterprise linux, you have to download manually the epl dot hyphen release. You have to download manually from proper website, epl site only. You can type epl hyphen release, and what red hat version we are using or oracle version we are using. You have to download it, properly check 32-bit 64-bit it support for your version or not, then download, install it, and once you install you will get a epl related report dot epl dot repo. You will get it, and we have to load the repo list, and then you can install the packages what you required packages mostly available under this one only. Linux is more fun. Lot of people take Linux is like okay, Linux is very difficult because it's a CLI based. Lot of headaches are there. Not like that. Okay, another one. Another people are Linux freaks. Like Windows is non-secure. Linux is highly secure. I will use always Linux. They will take Linux is very seriously. You don't need to take Linux as a very seriously and not like ignore it. Okay, because of it is harder. Maybe it is because of it is very important or something. Take Linux as a more funny thing. Funny thing means keep on doing it. Try just this. You know now how to create a virtual machine and now install it. You can download full version also, no problem. Install into virtual machine. Try all the different packages. There are a lot of books are available in the available. Lot of material is available. Okay, lot of servers related things you can able to do it. Okay, you need to do big server kind of stuff like iSCSI server storage kind of servers, but you can do web related services. Okay, Python, DevOps related, Docker related, lot of things, virtualization related things you can able to do it. So this is about your package management. So let it go on. So still it is going on that EPL. It is only taking time. What I done? Yum install EPL release. It's not compulsory for you. Just try it when you can. Okay. If you want to update the system, okay, you want to update the system command is yum update. That's it. So automatically it will install everything. So you want to install a group wise, like development tools. You don't know like Java, C, Perl. There's a lot of things are there. These are all comes under developments like Java, Java C. What is Java C? Compiling Java related one. Okay, like C, C++. Their compilers. So you want that one entirely. It is become a development tools, right? Okay, so this is a command. Okay, got to verify group info, then development tools. Same command. So it will download directly. Um, Directed all the development tools which is target like a it is a tag is there like a Java is a development tool, C is a development tool, C++ is a development tool. Okay, Java compiler is a development tool like that. um, the extension dot Java understanding of what is Java dot how to like the Java runtime environment. So these are all related to the development only, right? When you install that one automatically all those things install at a time instead of installing one by one. To remove it, just yum remove. This is a group of packages, that's why you can use yum group info. It's completed, yes, completed. Okay, now it is completely downloaded the required package. So, okay, caption small important, yeah, this is now policy. This is optional packages. You can see optional packages, and these are mandatory packages. Okay, it verified. Yeah, group development tools. This is the name you have to give, and group ID is the development and the basic development environment. So mandatory auto conf, auto make, CG, GCC, GCC, C++. Okay, get text, live tools, patch. Okay, Red Hat RPM configure build like this. Yeah, and Java related thing, and okay, these are also packages. So Java C, okay, like that. If you put a group in install, automatically it will install the things. But I don't want to do it because it will take time. Oh, it is okay. This is our, about your package management. Okay, usually packages are in a RPM format. Usual packages are in RPM format. Okay, .rpm format. To install any .rpm format, you should use rpm -i. Okay, and for example, application one dot rpm. So you have to give like this. Problem is when installing a package using rpm, and it's generally or you can use yum install f1.rpm also. Both the ways you can able to install it. But problem is while you are installing, it may require a dependencies. So the dependencies are there for a packages. So you have to install the dependencies first, then install the main packages. So to avoid that conflict, we are using central repositories. There is a server with the packages. Okay, so they have a database. The database will tell you what packages the server contains. The server, what are the packages? Okay, and our client piece is having a dot repo files. Our client piece is having a dot repo files. In that one, there is a link. In the file, there is a link. When you put a yum repo list, automatically it go to that link. It will go to the file. It will go to this one. Okay, and go to the link, and in the link it will contact the link and download the database here, not packages and all, just database related to the server thing. If the database having our required um, application, so then we will get the information. Okay, so m info 80 means 80 related package is there. So if it is there, then available package, and you can install it. If you don't want it, you can remove it. Like, and if you try to install any different packages, then you will understand more dependency package and normal packages. Okay, EPEL means extra package enterprise Linux release, means it contains all packages, means extra packages also there than a regular package location. Okay, so when you download that database, when you installing any different application, means maximum application support is available. Okay, and also we can yum update, means if you want to update your system, you can just type command yum update, automatically system will get updated. Yum group info is a development tools. Is yum group info development tools means, so wherever the development tag to the application, that entire thing is in a group installation type. So instead of installing one by one and resolving dependencies, so it is a big headache. So I want to do some development related things like a Java, C++ related thing. Just I put a development tools, and there runnable, executable, supporting tools will be downloaded and installed. Okay, so using install command. So like we can install not only a single package, group of packages we can install. Not only this, there are a lot of different groups are there. You can search it. Yeah, Linux group install packages. Then okay, you can put search in Google yum group install, and then you can get in a Google lot of mm, um, group packages also, you will get it. Okay, I hope you understand, and I will stop here and I will give you a 5 minutes break to 10 minutes break. So then I will continue AT command. Okay.